live, I think. I think we should be live now. You gotta check it for me because my Safari is closed. So, are we live? You guys let us know.
Let me just type in the live channel. I don't know. It doesn't actually tell me. I think we're live. We're live. We are definitely
Yeah. Okay.
live.
Good.
Okay.
So, first of all, I want to say, I guess this is the first time we stream since we met in London. Isn't that true?
That might be true.
I guess it is because both of us stream individually.
No, it probably is actually.
Yeah, it is. So it's been what, 3 weeks?
That's mental.
That's crazy. Yeah, because both of us streamed individually, but not together anymore. So yeah.
Say that again, sorry.
Special day. Both of us streamed individually, but
oh yes, we did.
So yeah, special day. This is 3 weeks, the first time that we stream after we met.
Yeah, it's like I got put off with you in London.
Yeah,
it's almost as if that, isn't it?
So yeah, but we got more subs and stuff on TLD, so it's like because I was holding it up, then you.
Sure. Yeah, that's why.
Totally.
Yeah.
Is anyone even watching right now? Because I feel like, where's my phone? Oh god, it's so far. Hold up a second.
We have 3 people.
Just a second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, it's kind of a messy start that we're having here as well because we're 18 minutes late, something like that.
Yeah.
And that is because this is the first... No, it's not the first time that I'm hosting a stream. Hey, what's going on, man? Not the first time that I'm hosting a stream because I streamed with Nick as well.
Yeah.
That was pretty nice to do.
I haven't seen it yet. I saw a bit of it. I haven't
we
watched
went
the
crazy.
whole thing.
That was pretty much just a good laugh that we had. That was
good.
Awesome. Yeah, definitely. Let me check here.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself without me.
I always do, guys. I always do.
Great.
You know what's also pretty stupid? We are overshadowed. If you type TLD in YouTube, we're overshadowed by TLD today, Jonathan Morrison. I don't know if you know him. But one day,
I have had that.
If people type TLD, they'll come right to the channel.
Damn you, Jonathan Morrison.
Okay, so yeah, this is the 20th Team Lucid stream.
It is indeed.
And it's been close a couple times, but we've always managed to get it live, so that's good.
So, I don't know how. We have managed not to mess up.
Exactly, yeah.
Because I don't know if you know me.
Hold up.
I'm not really that with it all the time.
I'm trying to get my white balance better here.
Giz, I'm new to the channel and I live in Falmouth near Penzance. Oh, that's quite weird.
Oh,
hello.
Friends.
Friends,
buddies.
I have a Cornwall friend.
Hey, what's going on, everyone?
Cool, Walking Med. That sounds awesome. Hopelessly Hopeful. Thank you for joining it for the first time. It's great.
Awesome. Awesome. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Yeah.
Because Team Lucid Stream's a pretty special thing. It's kind of like it's becoming a brand, you know? It's just like
oh yeah.
Brand.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, boy. Also, we recorded a video in London. I'm still working on that. No, I'm working on, not like still working on that. I'm just working on that now. But stay tuned if you want to see Giz and Millen collab here in this town.
Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It was
absolutely
still possible to join. I'm just gonna find Ed's email address a sec. Because of the Redox was asking for it for the thingamajig. So
for the
you
what?
Carry on. The thingamajig. Come on, you know the thingamajig.
Just no. Nope. Okay, nope. Hold up a second, and then okay. So, what are we doing for the 20th consecutive stream?
Well, because we are so on board with realizing that it's the 20th consecutive stream, we've decided to forget.
We decided to forget because like I'm only just here. I came home less than half an hour ago, had to set up the whole thing because I'm hosting today, not Giz. Because
shut your face.
Why, Giz? Because why? Because you have to get better internet.
I really do. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Like I've got the hub box, the internet box, in the middle of the hallway at the moment, just right behind the door, just because the signal doesn't reach. I could get a wire, but it still doesn't solve the problem that the internet is just dog shit over here in Cornwall.
Wow. Dog shit. But your friend that lives like around the corner has the sickest internet, right?
Yeah, he does. He really does.
So, yeah.
It's irritating.
So, if you have any suggestions for us on what we should do for 20th consecutive live stream, pretty much. This is 20 weeks in that we're in TeamLucidStream. Oh, damn.
Do you know what? It seems longer. Does it seem longer?
It kind of is, unless you start counting it. If you start counting the weeks and the days, we've been doing this for quite some time. But it's good. I
suppose, yeah.
Yeah, but it's good. So if you have any suggestions, because it's funny, by the way, how we're both on the TeamLucidStream channel right now, chatting to people. That, yeah. If you have any suggestions on what we should do for this special occasion, then let us know. Because what I did last time on my own stream on Melon was people suggested to me stuff that I should do for 200 subs, maybe 501k and stuff like that. So maybe here people will come up with suggestions as well. That would be nice, you know.
It would be nice. It would be nice.
Unless it's like you guys have to meet up again and do this and do that. It's like a whole hustle.
So, yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, I'll just get my plane. I'll be there in a couple. We should do the dreams thing.
Dreams thing, like.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we didn't do dreams thing.
Oh no, we forgot
in the middle of London.
Thing. Oh yeah, that's right. But we didn't do the dreams thing in the beginning either.
Oh yeah, we didn't, did we?
No, because I'm still trying to figure out. Let us know how's the audio and how's the video, because I thought there might be a delay for Giz, but there might not be, and that would be nice. So,
yeah,
I'm just gonna try and get the stream up here as well, so I can kind of watch it at the same time. That'd be nice.
How do you pronounce that name, Millen? You probably know the.
What name?
The foreign one that I'm not even going to attempt.
Yes.
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 Van Hemelrijk. Yes, Van Hemelrijk.
Van Hemelrijk. Nah.
Yeah,
never
boy.
again.
Spot
yeah,
on.
Boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. This isn't a deep contest. Right. It's going to turn into one of the lower lows. I just do my my throat singing if I need to.
Oh no! Oh, stop right there.
What are you trying to say about my throat singing? He says wild experiences. Don't hear a lot about wild these days. I'm gonna try and. I've been editing a video recently actually on napping, and I was thinking about how you can use napping to lucid dream. And part of the explanation I got was that you can do wild in a nap, and then I realised when I was editing it, I was like, no, you can't. Why did I even say that? So, bit of a weird tangent, but yeah, that's to do with wild. Isn't it?
You are right on track these latest days, aren't you?
Oh mate, you have no idea. I'm just so on it.
And I'm about to dry out. I just came back because I came back early from playing football just to stream. So I mean, some dedication right here. You have to admit that. So
I admit nothing.
If to show my dedication and stuff, I came back early. What you can do for me? You hear me coming? You hear me coming? Where's my plug? Nah, it might be a little too early to plug, and it seems to not be within hand reach. But my channel should be in the description unless you didn't put it there. Oh, it is there.
I put it there. Don't worry. You spelt channel wrong. So.
Did I?
Yeah, you spelt channel wrong.
But what?
Hang on. Before you carry on, they're saying that there's a double audio thing. Is that because of my?
Oh no! Wait. Let me know if it's still there. It should be gone now. I think I know what the problem was.
See, maybe there was something wrong with the audio.
Oh wow.
There might be something wrong.
In the future, you should go into more detail on FILD. Anyone see PSG smash Barcelona? Oh yeah, I did. I did last week. It's gone.
I know what
yeah,
the
now
word
it's good.
smash
See, I
means.
know what the I know what the problem is. You know, I'm just a problem solver right here. I mean, because I gotta fix everything. Am I right, Giz?
You don't have to, but yeah, because you're hosting, then yeah, it'd be good to. Do you know what?
Honestly, I think I created a pretty good like reconstruction of what you usually do. I got the layout, yeah, that's true, but still, like, your camera and stuff, I did it all pretty good, and, like, it looks pretty okay, you know? I mean, just give me props for that, right?
Okay, I will.
Thanks. Oh, shit.
That was 3 claps. You should be honoured. I would, just a little bit of critiquing, I would say that your lines to the borders aren't exactly right.
Yeah, on your webcam.
Yeah,
I know,
and yours.
because it was a whole thing to get it right.
Oh, it was a whole thing, was it?
Yeah, it was a whole thing, not just a random thing. And how can I get this thing away? Because it shows like the off button and stuff from Skype on your screen for some reason. It needs some fine tuning. I'll admit. Oh yeah, it's gone now.
That's because your mouse was on it. Get your mouse off.
It's gone now? No, it's still there.
Yeah, if you get your mouse off my face.
Yeah, but it's off. A stupid problem. Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna leave it like that because it's under your tag, so that's okay. Yeah, it's gone.
Yay!
Yay!
I have to admit though, ever since you started streaming, our stream health is in the green constantly. Mine, when I stream,
that's a different thing.
Green, amber, red, amber, red, amber, red, amber.
I've only seen that red thing once, but whenever I stream now, I put my LAN cable in, which is something you don't have.
So. I think I threw mine away. Didn't think it was relevant, but
YouTube was down. Did you notice that? No. When was it down?
I don't know.
Was it
not
today?
A clue. It's because it's probably PewDiePie. Let's just blame PewDiePie for everything.
Yeah, he gets the blame for everything, so let's just blame him.
Yeah. Hello, Shannon. Hello, Hannah. Red Ox walking. OMG Mocha. Lewis. Freezing Chicken. I haven't said hello to anyone there. So I think that covers everyone.
Let's just say, yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to Team Lucid Stream, yeah? Leave a like if you're enjoying. Oh, did you see that plug right there? That was pretty smooth. What's the sponsor of the day?
Subway.
Ooh,
Eat
nice.
fresh.
Mine is just the same as always. I mean, come on.
And Haribo, yeah, that's my sponsors. By the way, if Haribo wants to sponsor me, like personally,
oh man,
send me a message. Yeah. I'll be so happy with that.
You know they're watching. You know they're watching. I'm gonna make.
Oh yeah.
I have this sick idea for a Show Fontaine sponsor video, and I'm thinking I could send it to Coca-Cola because it's part of Coca-Cola, and I might then even I could do that. How would they respond to that in the first place? Do you think they would?
No, they wouldn't.
There is a Coca-Cola factory like right around my corner at home. It's like
you've probably got a greater chance of just popping over, just putting your head in and say, maybe, "Can I talk to someone?"
Maybe oh my god.
There you go. I see
good potential for an awesome video on my channel right there. Oh shit. I'm gonna keep that in mind. You know, you missed quite a good thing on my stream as well because I had I did a 150 sub special thingy in which I showed a very old video of mine. And you missed that.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, you
definitely gonna have to watch that.
I even put a live sub counter on the screen, which I thought, to be honest, looked pretty awesome. So, yeah. But yeah, you're gonna have to watch it. And for 200 subs, I'm gonna recreate that exact scene that I made when I was like 11.
Yeah, please do. I'd love that.
Oh yeah, I will. You haven't even seen a video. Haven't you seen the Team Lucid memes from it? Team Lucid memes a thing now.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Yeah.
Just gonna turn up my my screens to see if I can
Also, if I'm wiping my face, I only
get some light.
I'm only just back from sporting, so I feel like I need a bit
There
of
we go.
hygiene.
That's a little bit better, surely.
Oh, wow. Now I can see your ugly face again. Awesome.
I'm trying to take my glasses off casually to look you evilly in the eye.
You can't even look me in the eye because...
Don't you test me.
I feel like I'm also like... You should watch me on the stream. Like, I feel like an old lady trying to get something weird. Off her face.
I always thought you were an old lady.
Wow.
We should probably talk about lucid dreaming.
Yeah,
at some point.
maybe we should.
So I just realized
it's been a while. It's been 3 weeks since we streamed together. So
yeah, I haven't dissed you in such a long time. I needed to get my kicks in.
Thank you, by the way, Hannah, for saying my stream is good. Thanks.
Walk-in meds. Okay, you definitely sound Cornish. I'm pretty Cornish as Cornish gets, apart from I was born in Devon. But shh, don't say anything.
You are not real. You're a
do
fake
Cornish do you go to like university or something, Cornish med? Genuinely interested. I'm eating sweets on screen. On screen? On stream. I don't care. What am I like? I'm a rebel.
Wow, that was a long one. Is that because Shannon Nugent or Nugent or something?
Nugent.
So yeah, I totally said that. Said Team Lucid screens? Why is that? Where does that come from?
Because I got 2 screens. Hey, Alex.
Hey, Alex. She didn't say hey, Giz. She said hey, Millen.
Oh,
now
check again. Hey, Giz.
Kyok. As you guys say in England. I gotta adapt, you know? I feel like I haven't had a British influence in quite some time. So I feel like you're dragging me back into it.
That sounds like a sexual encounter. I haven't had a.
Why'd you make it sexual?
British.
What?
Oh, it's just the way my brain's wired. It's like you said. I haven't had a British influence in a while.
Wow.
It's like you had sex with an Englishman.
I gotta get myself some British influence because it's been some time. Melon, it's not VT, it's YT. It's from YouTube. So, but you probably did that on purpose because I pronounced your name wrong. I'll take it. Did you tell Giz about the stream you did a few weeks ago?
No.
I don't know. Are you talking about the one that I did here on this channel or the one that I did on mine? Because the one that I did here, Giz saw part of it, I think. And true. The one that I did one last Saturday and the week before, I think. And you know about those, yeah.
Yeah. Should we just pick up on what Adino Tugwell
I was just
says?
reading that, the layer infinity thing.
Layer infinity with a question mark. And Lewis Conroy says you can alter past with them. Let's have a look at what layer infinity is. Because I've not actually heard about that. Have you heard about that?
Nope. Never heard of it.
Nope.
But you know, Reese has made his first video since quite a while, so maybe he's back to changing shit.
Yeah, maybe he's just maybe just
I'm back. I'm just gonna fuck the whole thing up, you know.
Yeah, you know all that stuff I said.
Gotta give the TLD guys something to talk about, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just make one video be like layer infinity, then shut the video off, and then let everyone just figure it out. That would be nice.
Yeah,
we should do that sometimes. Just like invent a term, and all these 2,000 people will see about it, and then just nobody knows what's going on. Just say a word and then stop the video. I see myself doing that.
Have you told anybody about my plans for the 50,000 subscriber mark?
No, I don't think so. But did we discuss that in London or someplace else?
I think we may have. No, I'm pretty sure we discussed it like on here, but not on.
Yeah, not
stream,
on stream.
You know.
So
should I keep it secret or should I don't know.
No, because
they're cool.
No, don't say it because if we do, maybe that'll encourage people. No, because everyone here's probably sub to you already. So yeah. Hey, what's going on, Nicholas? He finally changed his name to like a more like you can actually find him now without all the S's and the underscore.
Oh yeah, it's Nicholas.
Yeah, it's just Nicholas now, not Nicholas, just an underscore. So we can find him. Thank you. Everyone goes up to him. Sup, Nicholas.
Yeah.
Sup, Nicholas. Blah, blah, blah. Video suggestion: how not to wake up straight away. Are we talking like layer
one? I think it's
type of thing.
About. I've done a video on how not to wake up straight away, It was more to do with the fact that you could, what's the word? How to rise through the layers of lucidity. I did it on my channel a long time ago, but basically it's quite easy to not wake up straight away. The only thing you have to do is just get used to the fact that that you can have lucid dreams, and once you get used to that, then it becomes more and more just standard, if you get what I mean. Does that make sense?
Yeah, kind of.
I like kind of works.
Yeah, just kind of. How long will you guys be on? Lol, I need to shower. It's usually until 10 something. We might make it a little longer now because we were late.
It'll be about an hour.
Yeah, an hour or something like that. Yeah. I find rubbing my hands helps stabilize. It definitely does that. That is definitely true.
Yeah,
and also spinning around, but very much like rubbing your hands is definitely work. I've noticed that as well. I do it very often.
Yeah.
Okay. I find like the colors rub off, and it helps. The colors rub off. I've never had that though.
Like when I rub my hands, I think the color of the dream starts like going whoop whoop whoop, like intensity. Like everything just becomes so much more. What's the word?
Stable.
No.
Look at that light source. Anyway, go ahead.
What are you?
Oh yeah, you can't see that yet.
Saturated. That's it. Keeps on going saturated and like that. That's what happens to me.
No, it's for me. It's more like I feel like, and even just touching stuff also really helps. Not just rubbing my hands, because like it might look stupid, but if you even like lie down on the ground, just like start touching stuff, it definitely helps. So the same thing with color happens to me, guys.
Yeah, there you go, Max.
The disorder is called exploding head syndrome. What? Look it up sometime. Go for it. Your sneeze is something else, man. Bless you. May Lord Jesus bless you.
My eyes. It feels like sometimes after I sneeze that I'm in a different dimension, like just for a split second.
You sneeze the shit out of yourself.
I really do.
But whenever you take off your glasses, it looks like it hurts so much here, because it always looks so red.
That's because it does. I've got really red patches here from when my glasses are. Because
do something about it. Doesn't it really hurt?
Well, the first couple months did, but after that it was all right.
No, it's just paralyzed.
Yeah, just dead skin now. That's all it is.
All right.
Yeah, it's all right. Don't feel too bad for me. It's right. I'll struggle through.
You. Yeah. Dream Lord. Bless you, good.
Dream Lord. Thank you very much for sniffing. Not sniffing at all. What's it called? Saying blessing. You. That's it. Thanks, Shannon.
For blessing.
For blessing me. I just really need to pick up on something Jordan just said. I often find an erection is common when wilding.
I can't speak about that because I don't do wild. Fuck wild.
He doesn't have a penis, is what he means.
What was that?
What? No, sorry.
What was that? I didn't.
Oh yeah, no, it's relevant.
No, I'm completely team dialed. I'm not team wild. Fuck wild.
Damn,
that was a hard one, wasn't it? It felt so good to
somebody
finally
really
say
hates
that.
wild.
It's because I never succeeded. I'm like just this kid that like had a dream. Whoa, that's the dream. You know, it's like he had a goal. I'll put it that way, but never achieved it, and I was just like, fuck that. So that's me. Fuck wild, because I can never keep my focus. I'm late to Shameless. Yeah, we were late too, so
yeah, don't worry, Shameless. We were all late.
Don't worry. We started at like, what was it, 45 something?
Yeah.
Could be.
Something like that. I'm not entirely sure. I don't even know what day it is half the time. So
yeah, it's so hard to contact you as well. Dude, I hear you like once every 5 days.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. It's like you usually don't really hear a lot from you, but now it's just like barely.
Yeah. That's how I like to keep my life. Just I like people to think. Just when they're thinking,
man.
where's Giz? That's when I appear.
Yeah.
Just for a split second, and
exactly.
then I disappear.
And then everyone thinks, oh, he's such a busy man. But what you actually do is just lie on the couch like that.
It's about right. Yeah.
Yeah. Probably.
I would disagree with you, but you pretty much bang on. Hit the nail on the head, as some would say.
Yeah, boy.
I just realized. I just realized that I'm facing the window, and I've just been just going no, and just saying whatever, and then there's people walking past because I can't hear them. But I just heard them then.
Are you on the ground floor?
Subterranean. I'm kind of like on the basement thing.
And people see you.
No, I closed the curtain, but they can definitely hear me. That's
just like that. Okay.
If they couldn't hear me sneeze, I don't know what.
All right. So everyone, by the way, just ask any question that you will like, because there's a lot of people here that watch for the first time. You can ask us anything, and we will answer if we like your question. No, we will just answer anything that we can answer. So
ask Milan anything. Milan will answer any question you have.
Yeah. So it's like an AMA, but instead of ask me anything, it's like ask Milan anything.
Yeah, ask Milan anything. Ordino says, Giz, are you still going to buy that upcoming Lucid Dream device? If it's the one that I think you're thinking about, then I have to say no, because they're not doing it anymore.
No, it's discontinued.
The counts, yeah, which sucks.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got a reply from Charlie Morley.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Charlie Morley.
Wow.
Yeah,
can everybody just clap for Giz because he got a reply from Charlie Morley? Well, Max is like mentioned in his book or something, so...
Yeah. It's not about Max right now, all right? It's not about Max. It's about me.
Totally.
So shut your face.
Melon, do you think I will ever beat Giz in combat? No. Giz will always beat you. Judo.
I've had martial arts training. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. But Judo guy, you never know when he keeps you in the dream. You know, it's just like he could just all of a sudden be like, "No, Giz, you're not waking up today."
And then I'll poke him in the face with my pinky.
Okay.
This one, my right pinky, straight in the eyeball.
Sweet.
Swift kick in the gonads.
No.
And then I'll leave him in my dust.
Giz, approximately how many lucid dreams you had?
Oh, good lord.
Can you eat? I wouldn't even know how many I had.
I couldn't even tell you, to be honest. It's a lot.
Yeah.
It's probably, God, I don't know actually. I wouldn't even know.
Judo guy says your pinky's weak.
How would he know?
Well, I fought for stupider things than that. I mean, just go ahead, hit him up. I started keeping a tally, says Max.
That's a good idea, actually, Max.
And me, how many? I could check in, like approximately how many I've had. I'll do that right now. Because every time, like when I write in a dream journal, every time that I have a lucid dream, I put LD right next to it.
Yeah, so that's a good idea.
If I do a search for LD.
Just going to sneeze again, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had a couple hundred. I'd say 200, 300 maybe.
Oh, but it doesn't show me how many results it has.
I went through a huge phase of just having constant lucid dreams. One every...
Sounds like a rough period, man, the way you talk about it.
Yeah,
it's like
the way I said. Yeah, man, I had a rough
rough, man. Oh, so people might see something. Okay, there we go. It's back. Okay, let me check. Oh, no, wait, just like that. Oh no.
What?
Because like if I search, how do you call the things like the, not Asters, right? No. The oh yeah, you can see my webcam. Like,
come on, Milan.
I put it in between like brackets, pretty much. You know?
Parentheses.
I don't know, whatever, something like that. But I This is so hard to explain. It's like I don't just put. It searches for every LD right next to each other. So like world is also a search thing.
Oh,
You
right, I'm
see?
with you. Yeah, yeah,
Right?
yeah.
So I can't really. No. I don't know. I had a lot, so I can't really put a number on it. Who disliked the video? They need to be trapped in their dreams. That's probably Judo Guy that disliked the video, so everyone's gonna have to like the stream in order to fight Judo Guy.
Yeah, screw you, Judo Guy.
Fuck you.
Damn, you're starting to make me feel really bad.
They're on point today, right?
Yeah.
They're on point. You just gotta admit that. So yeah. The buttons are on your screen again. Oh, they're gone. No,
don't worry about the buttons, dudes. Don't worry about the buttons.
Okay, they're back.
The buttons are fine.
They should be. Wait,
it's not the end of the world.
They're gonna go.
Unless it is.
Yeah,
unless it is.
Boy, got it. Okay. Whenever I try to do FILD, I feel really sleepy and start doing the finger movement. I feel my body getting heavier and I'm slowly going to sleep. And every time I do a reality check, I wake up. Help. We have a video on stabilizing techniques, right? On prolonging the lucid dream, I think.
We have, yeah. I think James did it.
Yeah, so watch that one because there's a lot of techniques that will help you, like methods or techniques. It doesn't really make a difference. So I'm choking your.
Hang on. Let me try and figure this out. So whenever you try to FILD, it really feels sleepy. And you start doing the finger movement, and every time you go to do a reality check, you wake up. Does that mean you're actually in the dream, and then you have like a layer 1? I'm confused.
So. Yeah, I guess that's what he or she means. I think it's. I don't know. I think it's just you're gonna have to find a way to stabilize the dream.
Yeah, if it's through you waking up, then that tells me that you're actually asleep. So you're gonna have to try and. Yeah, as Millen said, probably a stabilization technique more than anything.
Yep. Hey, dream catcher, lucid dreaming. I guess last week when you watched, no, that was 2 weeks ago. Was the first time that he or she was here. So this is what we usually do. It's Giz and me, because the first time that you watched was with me and Nicholas. But so this is the usual Tuesday evening thing. And
yeah,
that's just me and Giz doing some crazy stuff on stream, right? Answering your questions and stuff.
Don't you know it?
Yeah, boy. Gosh, I hope I got your name right. I'm terrible with names. Yeah, it's Max.
Terrible, just full stop.
Rah rabbit is Max. Would you say FILD is good, and how exactly do you do it?
I'd probably say FILD. Yeah, FILD is quite a high success rate. It doesn't take a lot of effort. It doesn't take a lot of, going, just doing it. And if you fall asleep, it's fine. You just wake up and do it again. I'd say it's probably the best kind of like beginnery type, I should say. Maybe. I don't know. But exactly how you do it. Do we have a tutorial or is it just my one that we've got?
I think it's just yours. I don't know.
I've got a tutorial on my channel.
Yeah. I don't think we have an FILD tutorial on TLD. Can Gio be on a stream one time too? We would love to get him on stream, but he works on Tuesday evenings. So that's really a pity.
Yeah, it does suck, but it happens. So not a lot we can do.
Lewis comments. Misspelling my name is not a meme anymore, guys. Quit it.
Lucid Dream Catcher. I think I recognize your name. Why do I recognize your name?
So he meant I meant the movement after doing about 30 seconds of FILD. People the wake up layer 1 type thing that we thought it was. People say the transitioning during FILD is very difficult to notice, so I don't know if I'm sleeping for sure. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So I try to check with the reality nose check, but I wake up immediately when I try. See, that's the problem. You have to try and keep your focus, and that's what I also have a huge problem with it. It's just hard to keep your focus because you kind of get like this shock when you're like, oh, I'm falling asleep. Not like a physical shock, but it's more like a
mental like kind of thing.
Yeah,
Kind
it's just like you get very aware again, I guess you could say.
Yeah, when I used to believe in astral projection and all that stuff. I got distracted by a compliment on my lovely hair. Thank you, Beth. When I used to do induction techniques for astral projection, there was a point where it did feel like every time I noticed that I was getting closer and closer to trying to get to that bridge point, the transition period, and then I realized that I was at this point, that's when I kind of have that, and it's every time I realize what I'm doing, that's when I start feeling
this is really like half dangerous because it can really give you insomnia. Like at some point you're just going to be like, fuck, I'm awake, I can't go back to bed. That's at least what I have very often. Like when I try to do that, because I've tried it so many times, I don't even try it anymore now. But you just like, I get very sleepless from that. There's no normal way of falling asleep again. I'd have to, for example, like stay awake for like an hour or something and then try to go back to sleep. So it's like whenever you feel like you're kind of failing at it, don't try again right away is what I would say. Try again maybe the next day or the day after, because you can really get in like a vicious circle.
Yeah, you really can.
Yeah. Dominic Parker says Reese Jones is back. Yeah, Reese Jones is back.
Yeah, boy.
But I wouldn't immediately expect him to make Lucid Dreaming videos right away. He's gonna make music videos, and I'm very curious for that as well.
He used to do music videos before Lucid Dreaming, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, he did a couple of those. I don't know if he did it before or at the same time. I do not know. What's up with astral projection, actually? Is it really busted like a proper Mythbuster style, or is it proven? Or it's not proven. It's pseudoscience. It's like some people believe in it because they feel like they've experienced it before. I'm not really believer of astral projection.
It's not been busted, but it hasn't been proven. A lot of people have experience, but because it can't be proven, then it's difficult to justify the experience.
Yeah,
which is a shame.
Yeah, because like I'm open to everything. If tomorrow someone is gonna say like, oh yeah, it's proven, then I'll be like, oh okay, let me try it. But right now I feel like I don't really have any affection with it. I mean, like I don't feel the need to try it first of all. And like I don't know.
Yeah, no, I understand exactly the same point. I am with you on that.
Yeah. Have a very productive day. Basically, wear yourself out to the point where you're physically tired, you'll sleep deeper. Yeah, that's true. That's a good tip to sleep, but that is if you can get enough sleep that night. Because if you're gonna tire yourself out and then go to bed like pretty late, so you're like really tired, then that's not really a good idea. You'll sleep very quickly, but you'll really have a problem the next day.
Yeah, I think a good thing to do would be to exercise. I know I rave on about exercise, and I'm very hypocritical because I don't. But if you exercise, it will tire your body out, and it will, flush out all the crap in your system.
Yeah.
And not only that, but it will. Basically, it just makes you go to sleep better, essentially, and it's better for you.
Yep. It's not just sleep-wise better; it's better for everything, pretty much. So
yeah, it's just better.
So exercise, stay healthy, everyone. Drink the Chill Fontaine.
Drink Red Bull. It gives you wings.
Sponsor me. Thank you.
Red Bull. It gives you wings.
Probably an actual. Well, what's going on with the near-death experiences here in the comments? I feel like I didn't follow for a bit. When are you streaming till, guys? Till probably about 10. Usually we start at. It's 10 for me.
Yeah, 9 o'clock for me.
9 UK time. So we stream for an hour and a half.
Yeah, an hour and a half. We were a little bit late today, but I think we'll just play it by ear. To be honest, just play it by ear. We'll do it live, damn it!
Bad boy, we're doing everything live. Here on Team Lucid Stream, we need like a commercial type of thing as well. Welcome to Team Lucid Stream, where all your question. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna leave it like
that. We're gonna get someone else in charge of Team Lucid Stream. The
advertisements.
Commercial. Yeah.
So what's going on with the whole near-death experience thingies? Because someone fill me in right here.
Near-death experience? Where are you reading that? Is that Dream?
Yeah, everyone's talking about near-death experiences in the comments. Maybe it's over already. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a weird thing about if you're clinically dead. Like Dreamcatcher, Lucid Dreaming was saying. Probably an actual death experience, to be honest. I was clinically dead for 5 minutes or so on the operating table.
What, you?
No.
Oh,
Dreamcatcher.
Yeah. Let me.
Do you really think that if I was clinically dead, you wouldn't know about it?
You would say it every week. Like the story, how you got your name, right? I still have that video of like a snippet of that. And it cranks me out every time. Yeah.
In England, right? We're allowed to name our child week after. So basically, if you're clinically dead, it means you've got no brain activity and it means you've got no heart rate. So you're dead. There's nothing that you can do to stop that. But people even then still report having hallucinations, we would call it. Mm-hmm. But you can't have a hallucination. You can't have a near-death experience when you're clinically dead. So that's where this whole thing comes from.
But you know what I think also it is? I'm not trying to say that it's not real, or I'm not trying to say it is real. But it's like, you know, because you did some tests on Dreamtime.
Yeah.
But I feel like, for example, this one, like right before, like when you were clinically dead, like everything is pretty much stopped, right? Everything,
yes.
So what I think you might experience is that you have a very quick hallucination, and that kind of stays with you, and you remember that thing when you were alive again. That's pretty cool to say, though. I came alive again. Anyway, and you remember that. You don't remember when you were dead, pretty much. It's like, it's weird to say, but you only remember that small hallucination you had before you died, pretty much. I think that would be my logical explanation. But since there's so many people that report that, it's definitely worth thinking about, though.
It's very confusing because
it is.
You're clinically dead. There's nothing. Mm-hmm. There's literally nothing, you know?
Yeah, but I really hope that we will get an explanation for that someday.
Oh yeah.
During my lifetime, at least, because it's like so many people wonder about that as well. Is it real or not? Like the out-of-body experience, the near-death experience, and stuff like that. Can you actually see your own body? I don't know. We'll have to wait.
I've had the experience myself. It's not just although I don't believe in astral projection or anything like that anymore, it doesn't mean that haven't had the experience, because I have had the experience of seeing my own body, but I just attribute it to dreaming rather than anything else.
Yeah.
But anything that's not on the operating table, you know, I can understand people saying, "Oh, it could be a dream," but when you're clinically dead, that's where my logic goes out the window. And a lot of these stories where, especially the same kind of story keeps on pumping through and through. You see your own body, and then you're in heaven and you're speaking to something, or you're in this other place and you're speaking to something, and they give you a ticket to go back, and then you jump through this like portal bit, and you become alive. That specific story of, you know, you go to heaven, you're talking to someone, they give you a ticket to come back, and you jump through a portal. That happens very often.
Is that true?
And yeah, no, it's very true.
Story though about the ticket and stuff.
Yeah, I watched a program about reincarnations, or people who believed they were reincarnated anyway, and they interviewed like 3 different people, and one of them was actually a kid, like an 8-year-old kid, and he kept on telling his family throughout his life about this place that he used to grow up before he was the kid, and his family was like, just thought it was him playing. But then they actually took the kid to this place where he said he grew up. The show took him to this place. But one of the weirdest things about that was that I think each three of them said the same story about jumping through the portal, getting a ticket, you know,
That's
going
pretty
back.
crazy, yeah.
But it gets even weirder because the kid used to say that he used to sit in his house before he was a child, and he used to look out the window onto the beach and watch all the airplanes land on the beach, which is a really weird thing to say. But when they took him, when the show took him to this specific place where he said he grew up, they were in an airplane and they landed on the beach. And then it was like, the parents were just like, "Are you kidding me?" Like,
that's a pretty crazy story, yeah.
Yeah, it's on YouTube at some point. Yeah, it's on YouTube. I'll send you a link, or I'll try and find it now. Fuck it, you know.
The Freezing Chicken says, "You guys should set your Skype on busy. The online sound gets through the line every now and then." That is not... Is that the sound? Because, like, it's the bump bump type of thing. I know I hear it sometimes, but I never know where it comes from. Is that, like... No, you can't hear it unless you're listening to the stream, but... What is that thing? Because I hear it very often, like... It's the first time that I have it on stream, I think, but still... If I put my Skype to busy, will that solve it? I don't know, let me try it. Niet storen is that in Dutch. It's like, don't fucking disturb me. I'm going hard with the curses today.
You are.
I get so many false awakenings now, and it's unreal. Like 3 or 4 in a row. 3 or 4 false awakenings in a row, I would go crazy.
Thanks, Joris.
You what? That was actually spot on, that pronunciation.
Well, I've been practicing his name.
You have been practicing your Dutch. That was insane. No. You were spot on.
Just his name, not Dutch. Just his name.
Okay, that's pretty crazy.
Now and then when I'm just showering,
I'm gonna have to adjust myself to you being able to pronounce that name.
Adjust yourself?
Mm-hmm. No, not adjust myself. I'm gonna have to adjust to the fact that you can do that. You know, just try, like, let it sip through. You know. Yeah. I think it will soon be possible to record dreams as a video. Oh, that would be so awesome. Oh, I can't wait for that moment. It is people. You know what people have done though? There have been certain visuals that have been projected onto a screen, like someone is attached to like a thing.
Oh wow!
And they actually managed to like see the forms and stuff that he or she saw onto a screen. Actually projected it on there. It's pretty insane. There's videos about that as well. So it's like very fuzzy though. It's like you're watching a movie before the movie was introduced. You know, it's like very...
It's like watching Mitt Romney in a blizzard.
Where does that come from? Mitt Romney is so not relevant anymore.
Tell that to Mitt Romney's wife.
Ooh.
No, it's a comedian.
Oh, I thought Mitt Romney, the presidential candidate from like 8 years ago.
Yeah, no, that's what I meant. You know Key and Peele?
No.
You don't know Key and Peele?
No, man.
Comedian comedy act. They're 2 black guys from America. They do things like a substitute teacher where he's reading out these list of names and it's like, Balake, where's Balake at? And he's like, my name's Blake. And he's like, my name's Blake. And then he keeps on saying, Jay Quallen. Is there a Jay Quallen here? And it's like, my name's Jacqueline. It's hilarious. Anyway, they say that...
What are they called?
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele.
Key.
Yeah.
And Eeele. You'll recognise their name. Their face.
Not even. Millen, what?
Oh, mate.
You would love Key and Peele. Yeah, I might. I don't know. Maybe there's like... It's going to be a whole revelation when I eventually see something.
You have no idea how funny they are. Anyway, they're talking about how they're not really that... yeah, see, Anthony knows. You done messed up, Aaron.
What?
It will make sense. Just watch the video later.
Okay.
So they're talking about how they're not really that black. They're black, but they're like really white in spirit because, you know, if they want to be black, they just have to turn it up. But they're saying they're saying that they're like the black guy in the a cappella school team, you know, and stuff. And then Key says, "Oh yeah, I'm like Mitt Romney in a snowstorm," and it's just because he's really white. You get it?
Oh God.
It's funny when you don't have to explain the
Yeah,
joke to
yeah,
someone who
right.
hasn't even heard of Key and Peele.
I'll keep it in here. Key and Peele.
Key and Peele, trust me, mate. The amount of times I've laughed.
Oh, let me stretch out a bit. Oh, shit, man. Oh, I didn't stretch after sporting, so I'm gonna be dead tomorrow. Looking forward to that. It's alright, that's what he says, yeah. Because you don't feel it. But I feel it. I got feelings.
You don't have feelings.
What was that? Excuse me?
You don't have
Excuse
feelings.
Me?
You don't have
Excuse
feelings. Do you need to test your hearing as well? Not only do you not have feelings, but you're deaf.
Where's Milan from? Milan is from Milan, is what I should say then. Yeah, boy.
I'm messed up.
I'm from Belgium. You got that right. How many languages do you speak? Je parle français. I speak English and ik spreek Nederlands. Yeah, boy.
I speak sass.
Oh.
English.
And also, I speak the language of love. That's what I also speak.
That's sass.
Is that sass, yeah?
Yeah, sass is just the language of love. I'm also I'm very fluent in sarcasm, comedy.
Yeah.
Apathy.
Mm-hmm. Apathy as well. Oh, that's pretty sick. Yeah. Depression. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I speak all of it, mate. I speak it all.
Sweet.
Name a language, Millen.
Name a language.
Any language. In the world. Come on, it's not a trick question.
I'm gonna come up with a good one. How about Slovakian? Is that a language?
Yeah, I speak that.
Go ahead.
Slovak. You wouldn't know it. It's a really difficult dialect.
Oh yeah, probably.
What do you mean probably? It's the most difficult language in the world. But I mastered it a long time ago.
Good. I speak a bit of German/Spanish and speak Dutch and English well. Nice. Joris. Afrikaans. You wrote it wrong, James. It's AANS, not ANAS.
Should we talk about, because Kyle just put up a good point, and there was a few other people that mentioned the same kind of things. Computer simulation.
Yeah, I read it as well.
What's your opinion on
I don't want to think about that. No, I think it's, first of all, like, what are the chances, first of all, that it's true? And second, how depressing is that? To think that we're all part of a computer sim. Why? Did you really just say why?
Yes, why?
Because... oh, shit. Oh, yeah, you... Checkmate, mate.
I'm going to win this. Yeah, I know. So I'm okay with the whole it's a computer simulation thing.
Why?
Because it doesn't matter, ultimately. If it's a computer simulation, I've still got the experience.
Yeah, true.
Although,
shamelessly plug myself into chat.
If it was kind of like the Matrix thing, where you are part of like a neural network of people, then I would say, yeah, I'd like to be unplugged.
Yeah.
You've seen the Matrix, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, now you know what I'm talking about. Somebody mentioned David Icke, Dreamcatcher. Yeah, I read David Icke's book on that. Rara Rabbit Max, he also says, recommend reading The Holographic Universe. Apparently, there is a huge chance of the universe being a projection.
Oh, God. I don't want to think about that.
And that's not from, like, pseudo-scientists. That's from legit scientists saying that. So,
damn. What's your source?
Exactly.
If you can't tell, does it matter? That's true. But, like, for example, when I was a kid, I used to always think that I was the only person alive and the rest was just, like, entertainment. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'm sure there's a lot of people that that have the same feeling that I was like the only one alive and the rest was like robots. And my sister,
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
my sister had the same thing, and it's pretty crazy because you're having like existential, like, conversations at like 5 years old with your sister. Like, I feel like I'm the only one alive. It's just like, yeah, me too. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah, probably so many people have the same thing. See, look at the chat going crazy. Everyone has that. Everyone. So yeah. Yeah, boy. Millen was an annoying kid for sure. Oh, shit, keep that for yourself, Dutchick. No. I was a pretty good... No, I was really annoying, actually. I cried so much. Oh, shit. If I was
child,
my own
right?
kid, oh, my God, I would have thrown myself off a cliff like the Greeks used to do. Oh, my God.
Somebody just sent me this photo.
Dutch. Is it okay to type it here?
Somebody just sent me this photo. Do you want to see it?
Yeah. Oh, is it nudes? If not,
No,
I
it's
don't
not
want to see
nudes.
it.
It's not nudes. It's one of my favorite photos of all time. I don't know if you can see it. Tell me if it's in shot.
Oh yeah, and then it's like, who the fuck are you? Yeah, but
Yeah.
there's like the yeah.
God, that is
it's like a
one of my
reflection
favorite
things. Oh, wow.
So funny.
This-
So how
I
was
guess
school?
I saw like a photo today of which I thought this is like way too good. Or Nicholas showed it to me or something. I can't remember. Nicholas, you're watching, I think. So let me know. What was that? I guess you showed me a photo. I showed you the photo today. Just couldn't stop laughing. I don't know. It was just like a freaking stupid idea that we had because we always anyway.
I couldn't stop laughing at that photo, though. I have to tell you, it was like I was laughing for probably a good 10, 20 minutes, just solid.
Oh, also check that full caps question.
What do you think about
the
Trump?
The Dutch guys, stick to English, please. It's nicer if everyone can read your comments.
What is one looking at one tweet mass graph? Is that right? Did I nail that?
Where is that? Let me check that.
What is What is one?
Wat is een overeenkomst tussen een tweeling en een massagraaf? Oh, that's gonna be a stupid joke. I can already feel it coming.
What? Come on, tell me what that says.
What is the similarity between a twin and a mass grave or something? Mass grave.
A twin and a mass grave.
Yeah.
God, I don't know. It's gonna be funny.
Oh no, but it's like it's hard to explain because it's a word that is not literally translatable. It's like a word with two meanings.
Go on then. What's the meaning?
We say it's like ze lijken op elkaar, which means they look like each other, but the look word lijk is also a dead body.
Right,
See?
I get what you mean. It's a homophone.
Yeah. Yeah, it is, but it only works in Dutch. So yeah. So better learn Dutch.
Yeah, I'm on it. Remember?
Yeah, I know.
Joris. It works better when I relax the throat.
His last name's a flower.
Joris.
Tulip. It's a tulip.
Tulip. That's a tulip.
Yeah.
I could have said that.
Yeah, you could have guessed that.
I could have guessed that. Yeah, I actually could. That, it's like when I say about German, like some German words, I can just see and like say what it says, like Kopf and Hund and Flügel and stuff like that. I just know what it says, even though I don't know. It's really difficult to. It's like I knew German before I could see the word, but
maybe you're the reincarnation of a
Hitler. Yeah.
Oh, you went far. I was just gonna say, watch out because Wall Street Journal is gonna come right after you. Do you understand that joke or not? I don't know if you've been following me the whole PewDiePie situation.
I have, yes. I was the one who made the PewDiePie joke in the first place. Remember?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Austrian German word. Oh, my back just went.
That's what you get when you try to pronounce words that are way above your IQ.
Oh, actually, I'll have you know my IQ is quite massive.
Quite massive, even.
It's
not just quite high, it's like
juicy.
quite massive.
No, it was really annoying because although I don't think that IQ has any like thing on intelligence, I took my IQ test when I was at university because we had to as part of our module for some reason, and it was very high. It was the highest in the class by a long shot. And then I was like, yes, get in, all you stupid people, bow down to my feet, right?
Oh my god, I can so see you doing that. Oh,
I didn't care. Anyway,
you were that annoying kid, not me.
Yes,
that was
I
you.
Was. But I was the nice, annoying kid.
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yeah, it's very true. I was a great student as well. But I said, yeah, I scored like 20 points, 25 points clear, 30 points maybe actually clear above anyone else. And they were like, my university lecturer, I scored higher than her as well, might I just add. She said, yeah, it's not a test of intelligence. I was like, you can't just let me have one thing, can you, Caroline? And she was like, one thing.
Dutchik says there is no nice, annoying kid. I agree. I totally agree.
Hello.
Hello, I'm the exception.
Yeah, exception to the rule. I'm just going to turn off the heat in a sec because I'm melting.
You know what?
I'm going to turn off the heating because I am melting.
Yeah, but you said a word. You said in a sec, but you said in a sec. So that's that's my scream. Oh shit! I'm too late.
I just unplugged my thing. Hang on, right? I'm going.
Also, by the way, yes, you say that the translation for lucid dream in Dutch sounds kind of weird, but I think the term's invented by a Dutchman. So, yeah. I think your voice and cam is out of sync. Yeah, I think so as well, and I might be able to fix that. I don't know. There's gonna be a little delay still.
Ow.
I don't know if I can change that. I'm not gonna.
I'm back, by the way.
Yeah.
But you could see. God, it's so loud.
I'm probably not gonna be able to fix that right now because it's a whole thing. But sometimes it's gone the delay on your webcam, Giz. But sometimes it's there. What do you think about Donald Trump? What do you think about him, Giz? Want to get all political right here?
I will get political as I can. I don't care about him. Like, am I the only person who just doesn't care?
I can't be bothered either.
I understand he's a megalomaniacal just terror, but it doesn't matter. Like, I made a video on it. There's a whole big deal on my channel.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Didn't you shout me out in the end?
Sorry?
Didn't you shout me out in the end?
Yeah, I could have picked a better video than than my
Nobody
thoughts about
watched
Trump.
The whole thing. It was like 15 minutes, and in the end, like, oh, by the way, subscribe to me. No, but how are the reactions on that video? Oh yeah, can you attempt pronouncing
that word?
That word. Go ahead.
Well, there's no umlauts on top of the U, so
we don't have that in Dutch. No umlauts.
Well, that's just ridiculous. How do I know if it's a long-sounding vowel or not? Muggengeheugen?
No, that's very German the way you pronounce that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, let me try it again. Muggengeheugen?
It does the same thing, literally.
I know.
It's Muggengeheugen, but there's a dialect. Muggengeheugen, yeah. There's a dialect here in Belgium, and they're known for like not pronouncing the G. They say an H, so it's like That's the way they pronounce it.
No, they don't.
Yeah, it's true. They actually pronounce it that way. It's true. So yeah, there's something else. How long have you known each other? That would probably be
Well, when you
3 or 4 years.
I caught him off the streets. I saw him just lying there.
Yeah, I was just walking around as you do in Penzance, and that's just like, and that's since then we known each other because I was walking around in Penzance. What the fuck would I do there?
We have the beach.
Oh, we forgot to talk about Trump. No,
No,
we didn't really because we said we can't be bothered. He's British. I'm Belgian. We don't pronounce. No, stop the Dutch pronunciation things. There's something else, I guess, that we missed. Sorry if we missed questions, but it's like, yeah. Anyway, um, why don't
What?
you two grow any facial hair?
I
I'm
just
rocking that beard
shaved.
now.
I just
I
shaved.
just I just trimmed a bit. It's like see that see a little bit. But no, we're all clean now.
The reason I don't grow facial hair, the reason I don't grow facial hair is because I work with food. And I did No Shave November a few years ago. And because I work with food, I had to wear a snood. And I don't know if you've ever worn a snood.
What's that? Is that like
Snood is,
the net thing you're doing over your head or something? Or?
it's like, right, pretend
Oh!
you've got a hairnet.
Oh, do you hear that?
No?
Oh, the cracking was my neck. Anyway, go ahead.
Pretend you've got a hairnet, right? But on your beard. On your face.
What?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like
That's
Hannibal
absurd.
Lecter. And it's really like really horrible. I do grow very good facial hair though. So
yeah, just turn on the color switching thing.
Cool color switch thing.
I have a color switch thing.
What is the color switch thing?
It's my LED lights.
I can't do that as I have no LED lights, as we all know.
This is my color switching thing, but it's gonna be hard to see. Oh, fuck up! Turn on the flashing. That was not supposed to happen. Anyway, yeah. How about I do this? See, this is the white, and this is blue. Ooh, and this is green, and this is red, and I got more. I have this.
See, I'm well behind on this whole screen. All I can see is like you're talking, but in my head, like I can't see what you're talking about until a bit later.
Yeah, I know. That's a struggle that I have every week. How to make your room into a red light district. Just like that. There you go. Ooh.
Dutchick, you calling me basic? What's that all about?
I'm making weird faces on stream. Why am I doing that? Oh, it's Remy flashing. Ooh, better do that reality check though.
This is probably a good one. Ollie Fielding. Go on.
What's better, Apple or Microsoft? It depends on what you want to. It really depends on what you want to do with the device.
Okay, what do you want to do with your device?
I have an Apple computer because it's compatible with most video files, and I do film school, so I have a very decent reason to have a Mac. But if I would be gaming and stuff on it, I would definitely want a Microsoft Windows.
Oh yeah, you don't want either of those. I would say Microsoft all the time. I wouldn't say Microsoft specifically, just not Apple. That's where I stand.
Because it's expensive, or
because it's a hunk of junk.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. The only thing I would say that what's it called? Apple does all right is their laptops are incredible.
See, that's what I mean, yeah.
But you can't have anything else with that. If you've broken a bit in your laptop, you've got to get a new laptop. Whereas if you get like a normal Windows computer, like laptop, you can take a hard drive.
Windows laptop is a whole hassle as well, though. If you get a desktop, get a Windows and build it yourself.
Like I did.
Yeah. Edit videos. I have a Mac, but what's Windows 1 like? What? Yeah. Okay. That's as far as that goes.
Yeah.
Any tips on remembering to do reality checks? I used to do a lot of them when I first heard about lucid dreaming, but after some time, I just forget to do them. I even put a tiny sign at my bus stop to remind me. What?
That's pretty hardcore.
That is legit hardcore. Yeah.
I used to put signs everywhere I went, like what is it, like on my water bottle, on the plugs of my TV. I used to put little things saying Lucid everywhere, like little post-it notes and stuff. So I used to do pretty much the same thing, where I'd go around the house and I'd see something, I'd go, oh, little post-it note there saying Lucid. So then I would do a reality check, and I used to drink an incredible amount of liquid through like my water bottle. So I used to just write it in the Sharpie just on the front, and every time I drink out of the water bottle, it would say Lucid. So there you go.
Why do so many lucid dreaming channels disappear? We can talk about that for a long time. We have discussed this so many times because, like, in the making of TLD, we had to keep that in mind. Why our channel is disappearing? Are you going to start off, or am I going to start off?
Right, you go first. Go on.
All right. So the thing with lucid dreaming is what we also have discovered in our own cases is that it's kind of like a fad. It's like some sort of hype that people are in for a while, and when they either don't succeed or they just lose interest. Like, if you don't succeed, you lose interest after a while, unless you keep trying, which some of you definitely do. But there's a lot of people that just quit if they don't get immediate results, pretty much. So that's one reason. Also, because at some point you might feel like you have said everything that you have to say on the topic of lucid dreaming, and that's a problem that you definitely also had, I guess, a while back. I remember 2 years ago or something like that. You said that you were gonna stop the whole YouTube thing. So yeah.
Well, the whole lucid dreaming YouTube thing, I think it is definitely a fad. As Walking Med just literally said as I was saying that, it's definitely a fad. But the other thing is that it's such a niche market.
Yeah.
That it's very difficult to get any traction, as you mentioned just a minute ago. So, like, I'm quite fortunate in the fact that I've got so many subscribers on my channel, even though I do lucid dreaming things, because I think the next biggest subscribed channel is probably Reese.
Yeah.
And he's got 16,000.
Yeah, I guess.
So
that.
I'm quite fortunate that I got to this point, but yeah, it's difficult to get into. As I was just about to say, Hannah just mentioned it. Shane Dawson uploaded a lucid dreaming video.
Oh
recently.
Yeah, I saw that. But there's always like a problem with these videos. I haven't completely watched it because I feel like it's always gonna be like misinformation in there because they're not like. It's just like, I discovered this new awesome thing, or I knew about it for such a long time. I feel like I can get shitload of views with that, so let's just make a video about that, because everyone's always wanted to control their dreams, and like, there's always misinformation in that. I haven't seen the video, so he might be correct about everything, but I highly doubt it. So
he was pretty spot on with the definition, but again, it's like you get so many people making these lucid dreaming videos, and they pretty much say exactly the same thing, which is fine. Because, it's fine. But when they're talking about what a lucid dream is, they normally say straight away from the very get-go, lucid dreaming is controlling your dreams. And I'm like, no, it's not. Maybe that's the same feeling that if I was to talk about a subject that I didn't know very much about.
Yeah, and that's true. But then stay off of that subject unless you know more.
Exactly. Or research it before you make a video.
Yeah.
It's basic stuff.
Definitely, yeah. Was that your Discord sound or mine? That was yours because I don't have it, so you couldn't have heard it. How long left? Just curious, Dylan Infinity. We are just rounding off now. Rounding off now.
We can go on for a little bit longer. So, we've only been on for. We're missing 15 minutes, but
yeah, we can go on for 15 minutes if you guys would like. Let us know. Yeah. Like the stream, and say
like the stream.
Don't quit yet. No, don't stop the stream yet. If you want us to keep going for 15 minutes.
What he said.
What I said. Boy. 34 people watching. That's a good amount.
That's pretty good. 20 likes already.
21. Whenever I hear the number 21, I always think of that kid. What's 9 plus 2? 21. You know that kid? Like, you stupid.
Yeah.
Like the dad 21. Says, you stupid. Don't stop the stream yet. Please stop the stream, says Yoris. No.
I just had
non fermatevi.
Just looked at my thing on the channel before. My channel, I mean, I just had a look at the stream I did for TLD on this channel.
Yep.
Walking Med was on there. So he said when we'll be live next, and Ethan said every Tuesday on Team Lucid Dream. So
this Ethan.
Probably why you're here.
You know that or not? This Ethan. What? Ethan Bradbury. No.
Oh yeah. I was like, what are you talking about?
It's so good.
Okay, here's a good one.
Hashtag Submelon. Don't forget hashtag Submelon.
This isn't lucid dreaming related. Andrea asked, do either of you have any tattoos? And if not, would you consider getting any?
I don't have a tattoo. Yeah, I do. No, I don't.
Not a trick question.
No, I don't have a tattoo. And do I consider getting one? If I was like ripped as and I have like the thick arms, then I might get a sleeve or something like that. But I feel like it only looks good on people that have are very muscly arms, and I do have very muscly. I saw Mel's. He has a butterfly in his butt. Don't say that yet, dude. I was gonna. Yeah, so I got this, but no, I don't have a tattoo. Yeah.
I was thinking a long time ago. Maybe I would like to get a tattoo, but in realistic terms, I probably wouldn't. My friend Harry Bosworth, not Harry that comes on this channel sometimes, not this channel, but my channel. He plays bass guitar in a band, and it's like, oh, so good. He is so good, but he's got a bass clef tattooed on his wrist. That's the only one he's got, but well, at least that's what I think. And it just suits him really well. So if I was to get a tattoo, it would probably be something that would have to suit me, like Lucid or something written on my wrist, or something like that, where I can actually have some use out of it, like have a reality check.
I saw a guy a couple of years ago. He was like a teacher in some sort of project that we had. I always want to hashtag something on my forehead. Oh yeah, definitely. And he had right here, he had a very large, round, just black spot tattoo. It was like a perfect circle, just that. And when I asked him why he had that tattoo, he always said like I had a tattoo there.
Yeah.
And I wanted to cover it up. And I just felt like getting like just a black circle. And I was like, would that be for a reality check? And would he just not want to say that?
Yeah, that's a good point. I think, do you know, in England we get, from the NHS, you can get some tattoo removals if like paid for by the state, which I don't really agree with.
Sorry, I'm going to have to interrupt you for a second by saying that Mac just said, get me to 1,000 likes. You mean subscribers? And I'll get hashtag Submelon tattooed on me. I'm going to keep you at that promise, Mac. And you better know it. I'm going to screenshot that right now. It's done. And yeah, go ahead. Your story.
But you can get tattoos, take like laser removal tattoos, paid by the NHS, so the state pays for it. So not only do you have that, but I think that they should change it to a free crossing out service where you shouldn't have to pay for laser removal. They would pay for you to have it just like crossed out by like a thick black line. I agree with that. But I think Gio's got a tattoo that says "Are you dreaming?" or something like that on his wrist. I think Max, do you have a tattoo like that as well?
He's got a tattoo here, I think. But Gio has a tattoo here that says like "Are you dreaming? Are you lucid?" or something like that.
Yeah, that's dedication. That is, isn't it?
Yeah. This
is why Gio's the boss. Yeah. I pretend that I'm the boss, but it's Gio. What, are we kidding? He knows everything.
Who else? So yeah. Any advice for small channels growing on YouTube?
Millen, you could probably take that.
Yeah. It's not easy. I'm now at 152, I think. But the beginning is really hard. One tip I'm gonna give you: do not advertise with beginning YouTubers. Do not do sub for sub, because that will get you nowhere.
Yeah, no.
That is stupid. Don't ever do that, because what they will do is subscribe to you, and either they don't watch your videos and they unsubscribe within like a week or something, and you have still subbed to them, or they will just not watch your videos. There's no, like, what do you have with 1 million subs and nobody watching videos? It's ridiculous. You need people that actually enjoy your content, and I'm very fortunate right now to have like every person that is sub to me, I think, really cares about my content. That's good because they're all active, so that's nice. And I really have to thank that to TLD as well.
Yeah, I think a good bit of, like, as James is picking up now, it's not just consistency, because I wouldn't have gotten anywhere if it was consistency, but it's engagement. It's how, because the YouTube algorithms, I said that word weird, is the YouTube algorithms work in favor of those who can maintain their audience for longer.
Yeah.
So if you can pump out a video which keeps somebody engaged for the majority of the video, then you're going to do pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
If your subscribers are just there just to show subscribers, like sub for sub, as Milan said, then they're not going to watch your video. So it doesn't matter how many subscribers you got. It's all about the engagement of the people.
It used to be so much easier though, starting off on YouTube, because I started, and I'm gonna make a video on that. I know I keep saying this, but I'm actually gonna make it. My first channel was in 2009, and I had a channel that had like 900 subs in, I don't know, a year or 2 years. Now you can't do that unless you go, like, you do something crazy, like go viral maybe. That'll get you more subs nowadays, but it's not easy. So once you start off now, then you're probably gonna keep going, but don't do sub for sub. I see videos saying buy new cameras and shit like that. Says all you feel. No. Quality goes above quantity.
Absolutely. I think one bit of advice that I learned.
I mean, quality of your content goes above quality of your videos. What I meant to say. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah. One bit of advice that I had was, I heard it very early on in my YouTubeness, which is from Dan Brown. Do you know who Dan Brown is on YouTube?
The name, I'm probably confusing him with Darren Brown.
Yeah, there's Dan Brown, not the author. He was a YouTuber who got quite popular because he gave out a really good tutorial learning how to solve a Rubik's Cube.
Mm-hmm.
So he did that first, but then he took that and he went with it, and now he's like a politician type YouTuber who talks about politics and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, he said to me that it doesn't matter about what your video looks like. It all matters about how it sounds, because you can watch a video.
That is definitely true.
Without seeing any screen. That's why we've got podcasts and stuff. See you later, Mad Cow Burger. So that's why we've got podcasts and things, because you don't need to see anything. You just need to hear it. So
also,
my advice for anyone is just, if you're starting out, audio is definitely bigger than anything.
Because if you watch a video that has crappy video quality and good audio quality, you will keep watching it. That is definitely true. Whereas if you watch a video with crappy audio quality and good video quality, you'll be like, huh, what the frick is this? You know? So audio quality is a lot of people say video goes above audio. Not true. Audio
definitely
goes
not.
above video.
Yeah.
Your first video, Giz, was how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Is that true?
It wasn't how to solve a Rubik's Cube. It was just me solving a Rubik's Cube in 60 seconds, I think it was, actually. But it wasn't. That wasn't my first video, actually. Just FYI.
Your first video was the contest thing, right?
Yeah, it was. Yeah, the 365 project.
That.
It wasn't really a contest. It was just a showcase. Oh, Sydney! I didn't even notice that you popped up.
Sydney.
Right. Our editor. You're a bit late, Sydney. What's going on?
Your thoughts on music and lucid dreaming, can it help in any way? # Red Hot Chili Peppers for life. Yeah, it can definitely help, because anything that will help you relax, I think, or fall asleep will help you become lucid, I think. But so like listening to music while falling asleep can really help me, for example, as well. But I don't think that music can make you lucid.
No, you're right.
But just falling asleep with that is just, yeah.
Gio was helping me out with a script from a video I had, just a little bit of a script, and he said that it does. What was the video actually? It was debunking the stop, drop, and roll technique and wild techniques and stuff. he was saying that the stop, drop, and roll technique only works if it did work, it would only work because it's an overly complicated relaxation technique. So if you do that for long enough, you will become lucid. It doesn't matter what technique it is. You could call it the stop, drop to 1,000 poo and roll over technique. And if you kept at it long enough, it would work. It's the same thing with like music and stuff. If it makes you relax, as Milan said, then yeah, it will work, but it's probably not going to be the most beneficial or the most efficient way of doing it.
Yeah. Okay, 3 more minutes. How about someone asks us an awesome... Oh, by the way, he says, I'm just gaming on the PC while listening to the stream and typing my comment here and there. I really like that when people do that. It's like, we can kind of entertain while they do something else. That's really awesome.
They don't even have to look at my pretty face, Milan.
Yeah, exactly. They should be glad. I've got to go, guys. See you soon. Great stream, by the way. Bye, Nicholas, and thanks.
Yeah, bye, Nicholas.
See you tomorrow at school. I listen to white noise ambient music while sleeping. Very effective. Oh, yeah, I could get into that. Sleep paralysis is terrifying to me.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Jonah Jelani.
No, it can be a funny thing as well. So, look at Giz. He saw a huge bee.
Massive.
What else would you like to see in life except for a huge bee? Right.
Yeah.
Is there Hey Melon, will you ever show your face on a Minecraft server? I still haven't been on the Minecraft server. I know.
He's got a Mac. He can't run Minecraft.
Oh, I can run. Oh boy, you haven't seen my Mac. It's a beast.
I haven't. No.
It's a beast. No, you haven't even seen it in London. You have seen my sick ass lens though.
Yes. Yeah. I got a new lens the other day.
You got a new camera.
Got a new lens.
Oh, but did you buy that 1720? No, what was that? 1020? Sigma?
1020 lens. No, not Sigma. It's Canon.
Alright.
But it's so good.
Yeah, probably. So good. Ollie Fielding, you don't have to write in all caps. We can read your comment if you don't write in all caps. Look at everyone else.
We may ignore your comment if it is in all caps.
Yeah.
Rode is pretty good.
Shall I get Rode or any other make? Rode is good to begin.
Well, Rode is just good, full stop. If you're going to get like a mic like this one, like a condenser mic, I suggest Audio Technica AT2020.
Audio Technica is really good.
Audio Technica.
Your Mac is a beast for a year and then throw more money into the pit. That's not true, James. Nope.
It's true. It's true.
No. It's usually true with the older Macs. I'll give you that. Because they usually always but once you get one with an SSD, which every laptop nowadays should have, because you're not following up on the newest things if you don't have an SSD because it's such a big difference, then everything will be awesome. I have this one for, I guess, 2 years or something now, and it still runs just as fast as it did in the beginning.
So just whilst we're not on topic of this, I just typed in lucid dreaming into the front page of YouTube, and that Shane Dawson video is the third one down.
That was the first one.
It's an advert. Hang on. Oh no, it's the second one down then. The first one is, oh look at that! It's a binaural beat track, 8 hour long.
Oh really?
That's why it's at the top.
Probably spam the tags with Lucid Dream and Team Lucid. No, not Team Lucid Dream. Would people put that in your tags? Team Lucid Dream.
Why would they?
Because
we're awesome. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, because you got to think that this lucid dreaming track is binaural beats, anyways, 8 hours long.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're watching it for like even an hour, that's an hour of content.
Torture.
8 million times. That's 8 million hours. No.
Imagine. Nobody watches all the way through though.
I don't know if it's just because of me. Let me see if it works on incognito mode. But Team Lucid Dream videos on the front page. But that just might be just because I'm Team Lucid Dream.
Make a video together with Koi Fresco. Am I running behind if I don't know that person?
Koi Fresco, we've talked about him before.
Have we?
Yes, we have.
Oh. Maybe I know what he does or something, but I just...
You'll see his face. You'll recognise his face. Hang on, I've got it here actually. I type in Lucid Dream and his videos at the front as well. There. That's Koi Fresco.
Let me check. No,
That'll
I'll
be-
check it behind this. After the stream. Behind the streams. I'll check it behind the stream. Okay. I guess we're gonna round up here.
Yeah.
Because it's 22:16 for me, and it's 21:16 for you.
Yes, it is indeed. Thank you very much for saying that.
So who's gonna plug first?
I'll allow you to plug first.
Okay.
I will allow it.
Allow it. Allow it,
Yes.
mate. Allow it. Okay, so. Can you feel the suspense? Ooh, I can feel the suspense. So, I have this channel.
Do you?
And
I haven't
it's
heard
good.
of it.
My channel is so good. You can find it in the description. I'll also post a comment here. Here is my channel. A lot of you that I see here already subscribe, but don't hesitate to. I don't make Lucid Dream related content, but I do make other contents. For example, this Saturday I'm uploading a video on why I have a stupid American accent and not why I don't speak like this pretty much, because if I speak like this that would be about an accent, but I don't speak like that. I have an American accent. I made a video on that kind of. So
Do you know,
I just
I am
make very
so glad
versatile
you don't have an accent like a Dutch accent.
Oh. Yeah, because imagine if we have to stream like this the whole time and you have to speak to me like this. That would be so
And I'd be
stupid.
like, what? Can you say that again? No, I'm glad you're American.
Yeah, so I make very versatile types of content. I do vlogs sometimes and stuff like that. So go ahead and subscribe if you would like to see more of my content. That's my plug.
I make videos occasionally.
Yeah, sometimes.
I've got a video coming out soon about napping and lucid dreaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's all right. It's not great, but yeah, it's a video.
It's something. It's a video.
If you want to just double subscribe to me, that'd be great. Just click the bell. That's a double subscription. That is. That's like I subscribe, but I'm going to subscribe to you again. Like turn on them notifications, boy.
Don't forget the notification. If you're in the notification squad, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that's the goals right there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can double subscribe. But primarily, Team Lucid Dream is more important at the moment. So let's get the Team Lucid Dream stuff going.
Yeah, if you're watching, by the way, and you don't have you're not subbed to TLD yet, go ahead and do that now because we're awesome.
I think we're doing quite well at the moment. Our views to subscriber ratio is about 10%, which is just
something
phenomenal. Yeah, it's phenomenal. Sydney isn't been made a moderator.
I'll do that.
I've just done it. Too late. Too late.
It already said remove moderator when I clicked it, so you were too quick.
Anybody that's got a spanner next to their name is also a member of Team Lucid Dream.
Yep.
So subscribe to them. We've got Rara Rabbit, Spacetime Badass. They're people as well.
That was my phone. That was nothing else. That was just my phone. I don't know what it sounded like, but I do know what it sounded like, I think. I did not just fart.
Sure.
That was
right.
Legit my phone. Okay, I'm not
Should we say goodbye?
Maybe I can try to play the CLD thing if I have the music.
Go for it. If not, I can play it. Oh no. You won't be able to hear it, would you? Come on.
I think I have it. I got it.
You picking your nose, are you?
No, I'm focusing.
The answer was yes.
No. No.
Yeah. Duh.
Hold up a second. I think I got it. Oh, you think you got it?
We got it, just don't get it, 'cause there's nothing to know. What they say is nothing is forever.
What makes love
the exception?
So why
are we in so denial? 'Cause we know we're not happy here.
This is totally a dreams thing. Okay, I'm ready to play the tune.
Okay, go on then.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah. Alright, come on.
I'll play it and then we'll say goodbye. Okay? First time I'm gonna play this tune. Okay, let's go!
Play the video.
Team Lucid Stream. It's a stream on the Team Lucid Dream. It's the team with the stream on dreams. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
That was such a good ending.